hopefully Super 1000, welcome back to a new Minecraft video. Another mod review. It's been a long time since I last posted one.
But this is actually a really special mod review. As soon as I saw it, I liked the mod. I literally knew I had to review it. I saw it once before, a couple years ago. And by that I just mean like 1 year ago. And I thought it was amazing, but I didn't know how to get the mod because it was like an old version. I know it's been updated to a slightly older version than the modern version of Minecraft, but it's playable because I know how to mod this version. But well, with my Minecraft anyway, because it's a new launcher. It's not really new anymore, but I don't care. Anyway, so I'm up here right now. It's really close up, so I didn't spoil anything. But this one mod is simply amazing. So no spoilers, but you're about to get spoilers anyway. So if I just jump down here, increase my FPS. You already saw a bit there. It's called Rails of War. That's it. Yeah, Rails of War. Did not fail there. And basically what this mod is, it's like the best train mod I have ever seen in Minecraft. It defies so many physics. Well, it does, but it doesn't. But it's Minecraft. There is no physics. Except for sand and gravel. No one likes that. Anyway, I say as I'm standing on sand. Anyway, so basically, it's train mod. Enough said. I didn't know the train mod, but it's simply, in my opinion, I like this one better. In all honesty, I literally it's too much to fit on in my little space I planned. Anyway, so basically this is the straight track. This one here, place it down one by one. Currently there are no crafting recipes that I know of. I'll link to the forum page down below. But this one track you have to place manually. This other track again you have to place manually, but it's 16 blocks. In a row, so I just press it once, it goes up. That's the same for all the rest of them, with multiple segments. This is the buffer stop. These are annoying. Yeah, your train comes up to this and it'll get stopped. The only bad thing is that it doesn't get stopped. From my experience with the buffer stop. This is a crossing, which is I think is personally amazing. Straight track or whatever. Put it on the end anywhere, joins up perfectly, and so you can have multiple trains. This mod works with multiplayer. I've tested it. There's only one fault with multiplayer, and I'll tell you that later. Anyway, again, these are annoying me. I should probably stop doing this. I'm on low render distance for a reason. I'm on 2 chunks. Anyway, this is diagonal track, the same as the straight track, but diagonal, which again is pretty cool because the train follows it perfectly. It doesn't go like this, which is pretty awesome, and that it's got the same properties. This is the straight diagonal one, you have to place manually, on and on. This is the 12 meter slope, and the mod includes 25 meter and 50 meter slopes, but they're simply just insane. The thing is, if you're on a different terrain, say grass, this slope bit will be grass and not sand, which is actually pretty amazing because you'd expect it just to be one part. Anyway, if I just quickly go over here. This is the 30 meter turn. I think it is anyway. Yeah, 30 meter turn. The mod includes 60 meter and 90 meter turns, which is actually pretty insane how the 90 meter, 90 blocks. Yeah, because meter in Minecraft is block. This is 30 meter switch. It includes 60 meter and... Alright. It includes 60 meter and 60 meter apparently. 60 meter and 90 meter switches, so your car can go up and across, and basically you'd use this one thing which isn't in the mod yet, but oh, actually no, it is. It's called a switch stand. There's 2 of the same ones. They're both literally the same, except this one gives off light. So it's turning now. Hold on. You'd put it somewhere here. Here. It's either here or no, sorry about that, or here, something like that, and it would make it so that if you were pointing it a certain way, it would go that way. Don't think it works right now because it hasn't been working for me, but oh well, it's a work in progress mod. Quite obviously, you'll see in a minute. Anyway, small parallel turn includes medium and large, which is basically the same as the 60 and 90 meter, roughly. This is small parallel lane. I managed to fit all these on, so I didn't need to, like say, a medium parallel lane and a large parallel lane. To be honest, there isn't much of a difference, but you know what? It doesn't matter. So now on to the more like epic stuff. I'm gonna go over here. This is why I'm on 2 chunks. Alright. 5 FPS. I'm only using a laptop to do this. I only have ever used this laptop. Same laptop for every video on my channel. And it's still going after like years. Anyway, this is a hand car. Simply amazing. I'm gonna show you all of these in action, which is gonna be pretty epic. This is a Sharapanov engine. One of the old-fashioned ones from, I don't know, it tells you actually like some facts about it. 1834 seems like the kind of engine. This is Tank Engine, yeah, which is like Percy and Thomas the Tank Engine from those old shows that everyone used to watch. Pretty sure it still goes on today, actually. Thomas the Tank Engine, like, really popular back in the day, and it probably still is. I used to watch it was actually really good. This is an all-class engine. Personally, my favourite looking one. And there's also another thing about this which makes it cool, but I'll talk about that later. All of the trains have the same properties. Well, some of them do. This is an all-class engine tender. I've literally put a 9 instead of a 0, but oh well. Actually, I don't know which one is right, 0 or O. Let's call it an all-class engine. This is basically the back of it, like, it fits onto the car very well. I'm sorry about this FPS. This is a third-class passenger wagon, which is amazing, and you'll see why soon. But the modelling for all these, like, models, like, is just, like, amazing. It's fantastic, and it's got so many good aspects to this mod, I just love it. Right, this is a normal freight wagon. It's like one of those old-styled wagons, like you get in Western thingies. This is the same one, but it's for passengers. So like people used to sneak into these like in Western times and stuff like that. Basically, you hold shift and right click. Epic animation. It does go a lot smoother than that, but my FPS is like really bad. You can see like inside it and stuff. If I just close that again, and the same principle for here. Open it, except there's like stuff in there. There's like these beds. There's like a friggin' table with a cup of tea on it, or at least I assume it's tea. And like there's borders like to stop you from falling out, which is pretty amazing. I also think there's a chair over there. I don't know. You'll see when I can get in. Oh, I just need to put a shirt. There we go. Shirt. This is a let's see, a normal tank. There's 2 different types of these, except one of them doesn't allow you to get on it. Basically you can break it and stuff, and that it's like it's a brake tank, which doesn't break things, but oh well, project. This is a flatbed. There's 2 versions of this. There's the flatbed with the logs, and there's the flatbed without the logs. And personally, I think this the model in this looks so amazing. So this is the hand car. You can get on it, and yes, it's pretty amazing, but there's not much to show about on it. Same with this thing, it's just the same except it's got a different model and it has different aspects which I'll show you later. One of the slowest actual engines that isn't used by hand. Anyway, this is the tank engine, yeah, the green version, which has slightly different things about it, but yeah, the thing is about this mod is that even though, just look, I already showed you it, but I got on left shift to dismount. Usually, if you are on something like a horse or a pig, you can't do anything but sit down and guide it. In this, you're on even in a minecart you can't do it, but you'll walk around. It's amazing. And look at the modeling for inside this. It's fantastic. There's so much to say about this model. I mean, look at the wheels. Look at the detail in the wheels. It's got a name, the B2023 or B2023. It's got a model for the stairs. It's it's got models for inside it as well. See, you can even see the textures on all of it, and under it, and on the side. It's just amazing. Same with this, but blue. Again, blue. Again, it's pretty amazing. I keep saying again too much. My personal favourite looking train is the paint job I like best. I mean, like, I like green, it's one of my favourite colours, but the model just goes so well. It's one of those old style trains, I think, well, all of them are really, but from the 1900s. Anyway, this one's different. Right click in the middle. You can walk around and stuff. The modelling for the inside is actually, personally, like, I think it's better. There you go. There's an animation for you. Again, it's a lot smoother, but my FPS is like dragging me down. I should have like 9 FPS, but I don't. I am using everything right now. I shouldn't be. Okay, so this is, again, I've already showed you all this. Inside of here, amazing. So if I get in, you have to hit the middle again. Look at the modelling for this. Actually, it is pretty bright in here. I wonder if it's bright at night time. Dude. No, it's not, but it's still pretty cool. I seem to, like, I feel like I'm getting less FPS doing that. But again, you can move around. Sadly, you can't go through these doors, but it would be so cool if, like, you had multiple ones of these stacked up. I now show you how to, like, connect them. And then, like, you could open the doors and pass through into other wagons. It would also be cool if you could actually sit in these seats, but you can't. But again, it's a work in progress. I assume that you'll be able to sit in these seats at some point, and hopefully you'll be able to open these doors. I mean, I assume this is like a toilet or a bathroom, and then that's like an exit through the midpoint, and then through that midpoint door is like outside the wagon. Anyway, that's one of my favourite models. I love it. Freight wagon. Inside here, again, you can walk around. It's pretty amazing. You can't store stuff in this, but oh well, who cares? I'll show that again. I just like doing that. Same thing here, except it's got different modelling for the inside. And another thing I find weird is that you can walk through everything, except like these like barriers and stuff. You can walk through this. Are you sure that's T? Hopefully it is. Like, yeah. Anyway, okay, that wasn't a chair, it was a stool. But the thing is, you can walk through all this furniture, which is cool, but like, well, it's not cool, but this is cool. Like, it looks like you're laying in bed. I mean, you're not. You're through the bed, but I think it's pretty cool because it looks like you're laying on like the bed. The beds are a bit small, but who cares? It's Minecraft. And same thing for this. You can get on top of it. There we go. Or on the side of it. Can't move around this one because it's a small confined space. And that's the flatbed, which you can't get on. But this is the flatbed which you can get on. And you can freely move around, which is going to be really cool when you're moving on one of these, because you can like walk around while like connected to some sort of train or moving thing, which like it gives like no lag at all. It's not like jittery where it just like teleports slightly, like like FPS lag. It doesn't do that if you have really good FPS, even if you don't. But like it's perfectly like smooth. It's very good. The pry bar is going to be really useful when you are working with the trains, and then you've got this engineer stuff, which I think is pretty cool. Right, so you've got the basic engineer, which looks awesome. You got the hat, and then you've got like the whole wire. Right, and then there's the white version, which is pretty cool. I find actually is like, I like this one better, but I think it's cool to have like the white version. Actually, let's wear this because, you know, it's proper attire for the mod. Okay, so you can make like perfect loops with these tracks, except the thing is you have to can't place them on the curves, which kind of makes sense. Like, it would be really awkward to put an entity on a curve, just like place down and all. So you have to have like a straight like line. You can't place it on the diagonals either. But anyway, so I'm gonna get my favorite kind of engine, the all-class engine. It goes to the way you're facing. So since I was slightly facing that way, it was gonna face that way. But it's gonna face this way if I put it that way. So like earlier when I first got the mod on and I started up a new world, I didn't know how to turn the trains around. I thought I could just like, I'd have to just drive them. I want to drive them, but like, what's the word for this? It's not drive, is it? Conduct, I don't know. Conduct a train. To turn around and then end up on the same track, which is really awkward, but like to do it on a different side. But no, you don't. You just gotta face it that way. So anyway, to connect an engine, let's say the all-class engine tender, you have to. It's awkward like that. It's a bit too close, but who cares? So basically, you want to go to the the back end of the train. And you want to. All right, sorry about that. I just had to move it a bit further away, which would make it a bit easier to see. Anyway, so you want to go to the back end of here. Sorry, oops. Start coupling, rear coupler, selected. So basically, it's the rear coupler, which is like this back bit here, and not the front bit. I don't. The front bit can't connect to anything, but like, yeah, front coupler C, which is this. Actually, can connect. So, oh well. Anyway, if I just quickly release it. Anyway, so you want to go to the back bit, the rear coupler, and then you want to right click, left click. I mean, sorry, not right click. The front coupler of this, which is the exact same principle as that. Now they're connected. Sometimes they will like go like a bit further away from each other when like you're moving. But anyway, it won't like it will still like be connected. Just make sure you start slow if you're not sure that they're connected. Sorry about my microphone, just a bit moved there. But I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, so like there's really cool aspects to this in here once it's coupled. Also, by the way, I would really recommend, unless you have a strong computer or laptop, like really strong laptop, I guess, then I wouldn't recommend having so many trains and carts and like hundreds of tracks in your world like I have, because I would have much more FPS if I didn't do this. But the mission, okay, so like you'll get really low FPS if you have like literally like 6 different models in like near your area. I should probably turn up my FPS. Oh, I did. So yeah. Anyway, so you want to get it by right clicking the middle of the train. We can't walk onto here, but I'm pretty sure it can carry something. I just don't know what it can carry. Anyway, so all this stuff inside here works. Well, most of it doesn't. You want to grab yourself some coal at first. So usually you start coal blocks. Coal blocks does not work, by the way. A stack of coal would do if I was in game 0. Hold on, game 0. Spam right click the middle. And you can tell it's working because you'll start to hear a burning sound in the train. Sorry, you can't hear it right now because my headphones are slightly broken and it won't play through. Okay, so we're left with coal, but you'll see that the smoke is churning. I think that's the right word anyway. Also, look at this. The door is open. I really hope that they make it so you can walk out here while like the train's moving. Anyway, so all this stuff works. So you can tell like inside that the train is on. If you can't tell that the sound or like the burning, you can literally just press O, because that's its default keybind, and it will open the firebox, and you can tell because it's burning. When it burns out, that will just be like empty, and you'll be able to see like inside the engine. Anyway, let's close that back up. Anyway, so you press R to increase like the speed, and you press F to decrease the speed. And actually, it's realistic as well, and you'll see why. If you press H, that's the horn. I'll play a sound even though you can't, because you can't hear it well. I'll play a sound at the same time as this, so you would have already heard it. B is for the brake. It also makes a sound for it, like being on. Oh, actually, we should probably game mode 1, difficulty 0. It makes a sound as well when it's turning, like when the brake is like on, and when it's on, it doesn't make any sound. That was my Steam. Sorry if you heard that. I doubt you did. So anyway, so you want to get this train started, but you want to hold R. By the way, like to go forward, you want to press V to reset everything. It's like if you're on the brake, it doesn't do anything. But if you're going really really fast or really really like fast backwards, then you just press B and it'll brake, and then V to reset it. Anyway, let's get off the brake. Let's press R, hold it down. You can see it starts to turn. The car is fine. And you can see it's going. I put it in a circle for an obvious reason. And the cool thing is you can move around while the train is moving. And it's so smooth. The only bad thing is, well, it's not really a bad thing, but like, in multiplayer you don't see the other person move. It would be cool if you did. It would be really cool. Because you have like, if you had like a really big multiplayer server, you could have like a western like train in a desert. You could have a couple people on horses, and then like riding up the side of the train, and then like the door is open to one of the freight wagons, like just an empty one, and then they jump off the horses. They all jump in at the same time, and you can see each other in the wagon like at the same time, and then you just see the horses behind you, just like they get left behind. Man, that'd be so cool. And I actually did that, but just on my own. Just me. Anyway, yeah, so the train's moving. We can increase the speed, like, majorly if we just hold R. There we go. Keep pressing R. Hold it down. There we go. It will stop. This is actually really, really fast. It goes a bit slower on corners, I've noticed, like turns. It just speeds up on like straight. Anyway, and then if you press B, boom, instant stop. You press F to decrease the speed, or you just press V and it will automatically do it for you. Obviously, it's taking a while. I'm not pressing anything. My hands off the keys. That's a clap. Let's do it automatically. There we go, and then you can just go. Oh, yeah. You can go backwards if I just let go of B. See, I'm going backwards. There we go. But the thing is, the faster you do go, let's just reset that. The faster you go, the faster your coal burns. So hopefully this is going to run out sometime soon. Just get another stack of coal. Okay, I can't build together this. Anyway, let's just destroy it quickly. Destroy this. There's aspects about the trains that apply like only to them. So like some of the trains only work with like certain carts. It's like the couplers like apply to it. Like these two only work together. Except the back of this all-class engine tender, it couples onto other things. So let's get this third-class passenger wagon and Percy. As I'm just gonna call him Percy. And then we can just put Percy now. And this big wagon, which probably a lot of space. Oh, no, not that. Oh, there we go. But where's this bit? You can tell because the tracks are closer together. Perfect, okay. A bit too far away, I don't know. A rear coupler, frontal coupler. No. Oh, yeah. So yeah, they're coupled together. Again, I told you that like they're slightly like far apart, but they are actually coupled. Anyway, so the inside of this, like the interior for this and the green and blue train, they're both different, but they still work the same way. Like the brake. The only thing that's different is the horn. Okay. Oh yeah, you need coal to work the horn. So just put some coal in. Oh, you're going backwards. Let's press B. So yeah, the horn. It's like a low pitched whistle. I can't remember the edit as well. I'm really lazy. But yeah, it's like a low pitched whistle. For this one, you can't open the firebox sadly, but oh well. Anyway, the firebox is there. I have no clue what this does because I'm not a train engineer. Well, this says different, but I'm not a train engineer. But from this, I actually learned a decent amount of trains, about trains. So yeah, the brake, same thing. Same place. Let's just press B. It's going forward. Again, the interior is different for this one. In the blue train, there is actually windows and not just empty spaces. Why are you not moving? Just let it go. No reference there. And again, you can move while the train is moving and you don't get pushed around. It is so smooth. And it turns corners perfectly. Follows the rails. Oh, I've got a bit of jitteriness. But you know what? It's a work in progress mod and it's simply amazing. And again, you can walk in the train. The only bad thing is that your mouse doesn't follow, but who cares? Anyway, it's not really much of a deal. You can look out the windows and stuff. Anyway, let's see if we can stop this train. Man, a horse right now would be amazing. In there. Can we do it? Can we do it? But you do get hurt in survival mode by this. You'll probably get one shot if you're not careful. Oh, don't go backwards. There we go. So that's that done. Here we go. Boot. And yeah, the handcart simply amazing. I gotta do this. You can't couple anything onto this, but oh well, who cares? Actually, can you get on both sides? And then you can. Okay. So what I really want to do, what I really want to happen in this mod, you can have multiple people in a wagon. That would be amazing. Like you could have, like the only way to make this work is that if you're in a multiplayer server, like you had another person, but this goes unbelievably slow, but it gets you around the place, and you don't lose hunger, which is amazing. The animation again is simply amazing. But yeah, I really hope that they make it so like both people need to work this. Like I need it, and like if you're in single player, like open to land doesn't count. If you're in single player, then you can just work this on your own. But if you're in multiplayer, then you need 2 people. I think that'll make it more realistic and more amazing because you can like talk to each other while like you're just like casually going along. I've only ever seen one of these in real life, but oh well. And that's the hand car. Let's get the Sharapinov and the tub because you can produce together, couple them together. We've got the Sharapinov. Let's get the quality tub. We've got connected. They were a bit too far away from each other, so yeah, they were a bit glitched out. Let's see if we can just give it a bit of a head start. Yeah, that wasn't much. Again, so like the modeling is different. I don't know if you can actually open the firebox in this. Again, another improvement I'd suggest is that if you'd be able to right click it, like give it call while you open the firebox. Like you can't do it while the firebox is closed, but, like you can while like it's open on like the actual thing itself. You can't move around in this, so yeah, very speed up a bit. In the 1.6.4 version, this used to be ridiculously fast, but now it's one of the slowest besides the hand car. Anyways, break it. Sounds different as well. So it's like a... Anyway, really bad horn impression. This is annoying me. So like, that's pretty much what there is to show about this, really. I mean, like, let's just get 2 more things. Let's call it... Okay. So let's get Thomas the Tank Engine up. He's going to be pulling us... Actually, it's moving a bit closer. Whoop. Let's put a wagon down. A bit too far away. Wagon down. They are connected, and let's put flatbed down. That's close, but who cares? Rear coupler, front coupler. Oh yeah, okay. Now they're all connected. I couldn't get this to work before, but oh well. Let's give this some call. Again, I was telling you about the windows. This actually has windows, and the green one doesn't. Percy. But let's give some more coal, and I'm just gonna get rid of these quickly. Okay, so again, same interior. Should make this go. Not too fast. That's a bit too fast. There we go. Okay, let's speed it up. It's perfectly smooth. Again, like, it's not perfect, but in my mind it is perfect. Almost. I love this mod. The models are amazing. 10 out of 10 on models. Best models I've actually seen in this game. Anyway, let's open the freight wagon. Let's get in. There we go. And now we're in. See, this is simply amazing. Imagine the scenes you would see, like, in a mountainous range. It's really hard to go up blocks in this. That's why it's on a flat world. Otherwise, I would have done it in a non-flat world. Maybe. Anyway, another thing, you can't close these while you're in it, which is sad, but I guess it will be really hard to do that. Anyway, this is what it looks like. You can only hear like the box from here, and it's silent. I would like a train car like noise. Yeah, like not just a train like moving noise. Like it'd be nice if you could hear like the clacking of all like the. I think it'd also be nice if you could put some chests on here, and like use it as a storage unit, and you can pull it around with you. or maybe like some special container to put in here, because you can tell like there's these little things that you can strap things into, like that would be the logs. Because I wouldn't just want to use this for the logs. It would be cool if you could put some container here and strap it to it, like with some leash or rope, which is made from like string or something, or just string in general. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's go. I'm gonna destroy us. Train, come back. Oh god, the train's really, really, really fast without all those pulling it back. There we go. Now, why am I not flying? There we go. That's pretty much what this like mod is, to be honest. It's one of the best train mods I've ever seen, and one of the best mods I have ever seen. And I'm not joking. Just look at all the diversity. Best train mod I've seen. There's another one out there that I actually quite like, but I like this one the best. Clearly, like the detail into the models, I give this mod a 10 out of 10. No, I give it a 9 out of 10. Simply because, like, some minor improvements, like what you like comparable, like getting into the same wagon, or like freight cart, if you call it, or a flatbed, and like the hand cart, and also like some sound. But other than that, to be honest, I really like this mod. Like, fantastic. I just love it. I would definitely use this mod in a survival with like some of my friends. Also, like an improvement could be to like add storage units into it, because I know in the other one like you could, like 1.6.4 version. But other than that, this mod is fantastic. It's absolutely amazing to see a windmill in the background. Anyway, 9 out of 10. Pretty good. 900 out of 100. Wait, what? 900 out of 1000. But yeah, fantastic mod overall. I love it. You should totally download it. Links in the description. This is Finlay, hopefully super gamer out of the 1000, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. My voice cracked.